Hello, everyone, and welcome to the latest Tropical Atlantic Marine Weather Briefing. My name is Sandy Delgado. I'm a forecaster here at the National Hurricane Center. And the good news is that we don't have any warnings or gales in our area. However, we have two areas of interest that we're going to be talking about. And by Monday at 0Z, we have this frontal boundary draped across the Gulf of America that is producing some showers and thunderstorms over the eastern portion of the basin and also east of Florida. Further east, north of the Leeward Islands, we have this surface trough, and east of this trough, we have some fresh to locally strong southeast winds. And this is going to sustain seas up to 8 feet in that area. By 12C on Monday, we have a similar pattern with this surface trough supporting fresh to locally strong winds, seas up to 8 feet in that region, and the frontal boundary is going to be dissipating by that point. By Tuesday, we have that the pressure gradient has increased a bit north of the surface trough as this boundary moves westward into the southwest North Atlantic, and winds are going to be fresh to strong north of the boundary, and that's going to allow seas to build up to 9 feet southeast of Bermuda. Also, we have that pressures are going to be lowering in the southwest Gulf of America, allowing for a tighter pressure gradient and winds of fresh to locally strong in the area. Seas are going to be increasing or building to around 6 feet. By Wednesday, similar conditions as the surface trough moves westward, now located north of Puerto Rico. We have fresh to locally strong winds on the north and east side of this boundary. Seas are going to be around 10 feet or peaking around 10 feet in the area. In the Gulf, similar conditions with this low pressure over the southwest portion of the basin. Winds are going to be fresh to locally strong in the area, and seas will be building to around 8 feet. By Thursday, conditions are starting to improve across the basin. The surface trough is now located north of Puerto Rico and eastern Hispaniola. As you can see, most of the central and tropical Atlantic winds are going to be moderate to locally fresh, and seas are going to be peaking around 8 feet in that region over the Gulf and parts of the Northwest Caribbean, also moderate to locally fresh winds, and seas are going to be around 6 or 7 feet in that area. By Friday, conditions very similar, mainly moderate winds and moderate seas across most of the basin. However, over the far northeast waters, we're going to have a strong low pressure that's going to allow seas to build up to 11 feet by Friday. And that's going to be the main feature of interest by late in the week. In summary, we have a surface trough currently over the central Atlantic moving westward. It's going to be entering the southwest North Atlantic over the next few days. This is going to support fresh to strong easterly winds, especially on the north and eastern side of the boundary, and rough seas through Thursday. We're also going to have a tight pressure gradient developing in the Gulf of America, sustaining fresh to strong southeast winds and moderate to rough seas, especially late Monday through Wednesday. For the latest information, please do not forget to log in to hurricanes.gov/marine. And the next briefing is going to be done on Thursday, May 8th, and published around 5 p.m. Thank you so much and have a good day.